During Women's Month, it means a lot to be in a room full of women who lead, build, decide, and keep things moving. Because when I look around, I don't see just accomplished women. I see women who decided not to stay small. Palakpakan po natin tayong lahat, my dear sisters. Women's leadership is not abstract to me. It is very personal. Alam ko ang pakiramdam kapag yung mga plano na pupurnada. I know what it means to lose twice. But I also know how to return twice as well. Sa mga hindi pa po nakakaalam, I ran for the Senate twice and lost twice. Of course, ang sakit-sakit noon. But sometimes, losing teaches you things that winning can't. It teaches you humility. It teaches you endurance. It asks, do you really believe in your principles? Do you believe in your mission? So, I stayed in the fight because I believed then and still believe now that public service must mean something deeper than ambition. Alam ko rin kung paano magpatakbo ng tahanan ng mag-isa, even while I was carrying out my duties in public service. I'm a proud solo mom of 4 children. So, alam ko po yan, yung dami ng trabaho at responsibilidad na parang everything, everywhere, all at once. Those who haven't seen the film, see it. Si Michelle Yeoh talaga, galing! And every woman knows that kind of pagod. Yung pagod na hindi mo na pinapansin na lang dahil sa dami ng dapat asikasuhin. You carry the exhaustion quietly because you know others are depending on you. At hindi ako mag-isa sa ganyan. You know that when I speak about women's empowerment, I don't mean a slogan. This struggle is real for me too. Because I know the everyday courage of women who carry more than people see. Ang dami-daming kababaihan ang eksperto sa ganitong uri ng lakas. And I am so proud of each and every one of you. So proud of all of you. Some people know me from the hearings, from moments when I had to look powerful men straight in the eye and say, no, this is not acceptable. No, we will not let this pass. Bawal ang bastos, di ba? Di ba? Yeah. Bawal ang mga manyak. I'm sure updated kayo sa issue na yan. But whether it was fighting for the Safe Spaces Act, so women and girls could have a law we could hold on to, kasama rin dito ang amendment sa anti-OSAIC law para mas maprotektahan ang mga bata, ang mga anak natin sa digital world, or pushing back against abuse, corruption, and impunity, even when the easier choice would have been silence. Leadership is about protecting people. Women, children, families, seniors, and vulnerable communities. Because leadership is not about being the loudest person in the room. It is about being willing to stand your ground when it counts. Naipasa natin sa Senado ang National Autism Care, Support, and Inclusion Bill na magtatalaga ng improved care, services, and inclusion para sa persons on the autism spectrum. Matagumpay din nating naipasa ang Philippine Geriatric Center Bill na magtatayo ng dedicated hospital at regional centers para sa pangangailangang pangkalusugan ng ating mga lola at lolo. Bilang chair ng Senate Committee on Electoral Reforms and People's Participation, patuloy din ang ating pagsulong ng anti-political dynasty law. And precisely because we women know what it means to stretch a household budget until it almost breaks, we also know kapag ang tugon ng gobyerno ay tingi-tingi. Ngayon, habang ramdam ng bawat pamilya ang bigat ng pagtaas ng presyo ng langis, naghain tayo ng panukalang 52.8 billion pesos supplemental budget para sa ating mga kababayan. At co-author doon sa House of Representatives, si Rep. Leila. Salamat, Leila. Kasama din po namin doon sina Akbayan Rep. Chel Jokno at si Dinagat Islands Rep. Kaka Bag-aw. At dumadami pa ang bilang nilang magkakaalyado sa House. Sana maipasa natin ito sa lalong madaling panahon. Ang mga laban nating iyan sa Senado, hindi ko tinitingnan na hiwalay sa inyo. They are connected to the lives you are already living. Ngayong 60 years old na ako, yes, dual citizen na po si Risa. Thanks ha, mukhang 59 lang, no? Mas lalo kong nararamdaman na ang buhay ng babae ay hindi nasusukat sa edad, kundi sa tibay ng paninindigan natin at sa lalim ng malasakit na dala natin. In fact, mas lalong nagiging buo ang loob ko ngayon. So, to all the dear fellow women, the dear sisters, especially our younger sisters who are here tonight, please do not ever underestimate yourselves. You may have your own responsibilities, your own moments of doubt, absorbing so much pressure, but you still choose to lead anyway. Keep going. Even after disappointment, even after loss, even through fatigue. If anything, these may be the very things that deepen your leadership and make it more grounded, more compassionate, and more real. Maraming salamat, JCI Manila at lahat ng mga sister chapters. Maligayang buwan ng kababaihan, mabuhay ang kababaihang Pilipino.